had come to Main Road. This classic match would produce goals.
This is in fact the fourth time these teams have met in the FA Cup. Manchester City have won twice and Stoke once, but that's been balanced by a victory over two legs in the League Cup semi-final. Summerby. Eastham playing it out left for Greenough to chase vainly. Tony Book for Summerby. Bell and Jeffries. Tommy Booth. That was a bit casual, but it's all right. Now Booth being harassed by Eastham. Bell. Lee wanting one through between the backs, but Dennis Smith there. And losing it to Lee at the expense of a goal kick or a corner. A corner. Francis Lee back in the side for the first time for a month. 3-match suspension and then last week's game postponed. Summerby's corner driven low to Bell's head and in off a defender. Colin Bell's header, but it was certainly deflected by a defender. Just watch again, it's a beautifully driven corner by Summerby. Low, lovely trajectory. Bell's header, and it went in, I think, off Skeels. 1 minute and 25 seconds, and Manchester City strike hard and early. Difficult to say whether that will be credited to Bell. It was certainly a very fine header, and Manchester City will be well pleased with it, but Stoke must wonder whether somebody should have been marking him. That was a good shot from Robertson. Lee. Lovely bit of work by Lee. Dangerous this. Mellor's cross now. And Robertson has lost it to Marsh. They just cannot push City back for the moment. Here's Marsh. Blocked well by Smith. With some fine footwork by Marsh to set up the chance. Ritchie. Eastham and Book. A chase. Summerby against Smith. Taking it away from Marsh, who had a go at his shirt. Here's Rodney Marsh. Good goal! Happy Rodney, and very happy Manchester City. Ball played through there for Marsh to clip back up just inside the far post. Well taken goal from a difficult angle as he was running away. His 15th goal of the season. Donachie. Mahoney to John Marsh. Donachie. Lee. Mellor. Now he's got room to motor and steady himself for the cross. But Smith half blocked it, and Skeels, I think, put it out for the corner. No, it's been ruled as a throw-in. Lee's cross. And the whistle has gone for a foul by Marsh. Skeels to Eastham. Chance here for Ritchie, holding off Jeffries and hitting the post. Greenough, yes, he's got it. So just coming up 24 minutes and Stoke get one back as Ritchie galloped through a great big gap in the middle there. The ball played through by Eastham, and the cover just wasn't there for Manchester City. Jeffries pushed did nothing. The ball hit the post from Ritchie, and Greenough came through to make it 2-1. It's Jimmy Greenoff's 10th goal of the season. We've not yet been playing 25 minutes. Robertson tried to get it over the goalkeeper's head. Ritchie against the post. Twice in this game now Ritchie has hit the post. A little bit less than 10 minutes to go to half-time, with Manchester City leading 2-1 in a game that's had a lot of positive qualities. John Marsh. Good header by Jeffries. Robertson's throw to Eastham. Back to Marsh. He's lost it to Miller. Rodney Marsh and Lee breaking with him, and it's 3 against 3. Squared for Rodney Marsh. Francis Lee is free. 3-1. No! They played so well there. They all kept their heads. And Lee hit the underside of the crossbar. They're suggesting that it came off the stanchion. I think it was the crossbar. Booth's header. Eastham, a good ball to Robertson. And he's now going to try and run Donachie. Yes, he did well, but Jeffries was covering. Mahoney. Pejic. Conroy. Doyle putting it out for a corner. Some good play then by Stoke, extending City, but City's covering defence was good. Terry Conroy will take this corner for Stoke. Ritchie coming to the near post, and in goes Greenough. Nine minutes of the second half, and Stoke have completed their recovery from 2-0 down to 2-2. A well-taken corner by Conroy, a dummy run by Greenough, and by Ritchie rather, and Greenough going in behind him, hit the ball first time to make it 2-2. Cox throw into Lee. Skeels, Booth for Bell, down for Lee. Beauty! Oh, the woodwork again! That's twice Lee's hit it. Marsh's cross. Bell is there. Goalkeeper's fingertips, and off Lee into the goalkeeper's arms. Got away by Smith again. Robertson. Greenough has gone to the right. Conroy is out on the left. Greenough now. Bell. John Marsh for Stoke. Robertson's header on, and it's a good one for Greenough. Ritchie is in the middle. Booth. Bell to Donachie. Lee, a lovely touch. Bell. Marsh calling for one out on the right. Bell couldn't set himself to play it, but he's found Miller. Ricochet to Summerby, and a deflection in! I think it went off Smith. Here's Miller, and he tries to turn it inside. It comes off a player's back to Summerby, and Summerby's shot goes over the goalkeeper, and that's 3-2.